Here's my review for Superman 2025. Going into the year of 2025, Superman was by far my most anticipated film. So for me, when I went into this film, I was hoping that Superman was going to be good, but I had some worries because the promotional material for this film I just found just was horrendous and made me not interested in the movie anymore. And as I watched it, unfortunately, I was not interested in anything that was going on in Superman 2025 because it is a huge disappointment. The biggest positive for me would be the acting. The three main characters that I thought did a good job with their screen presence would be David Corenswet as Superman / Clark Kent, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I think these characters were really fun to see on screen. Now, they're not essentially comic book accurate, but I think the best part by far is the scenes between Clark Kent, Superman, and Lois Lane. Every single time they both were on screen, it was the best part, but unfortunately, they're barely together in the movie, which blows my mind because they were great when they were on screen and I wanted more of them. So here are my negatives. My biggest problem with this film is Superman does not feel like Superman at all in this movie. Coming from somebody who is a big Superman fan, I've been reading his comics and watching all the stuff that involves Superman ever since I was a kid, so I understand what it takes to make a good Superman experience. And unfortunately, James Gunn decided it was a good idea to have Superman get his butt kicked for the entire duration of this film for 2 hours and 9 minutes. And for me, that is unacceptable, absolutely unbelievably terrible choice from James Gunn because Superman's supposed to be a character that you trust and have hope for. I did not trust him at all and I had no hope for him whatsoever. I just wanted the movie to end, so that was a huge issue for me big time. So even though I have a lot of negatives with Superman, I don't think it's the worst movie in the entire world. It's definitely not the best, but for me when I was watching this, I couldn't help myself think that this 2025 Superman movie feels like it belongs in the DCEU, which is what Superman is supposed to take the next step and shy away from those other films like Black Adam, The Flash, Shazam 2, Aquaman 2, Blue Beetle, so on and so forth. I felt that Superman 2025 was the same movie as all of those other movies that I listed. So that was another big disappointment. I don't think that Superman 2025 is the worst thing in the world. I was just highly disappointed. Unfortunately, James Gunn's Superman was a huge disappointment for me, so I'm going to give it a thumbs down. I'll see you next time. Peace.